I don't know if... Ugh. Okay, hopefully this doesn't look stupid. Hey everybody, welcome to 2020. No. Hey everybody, welcome to the year 2020. Who'd have thought we'd be in 2020 already? I feel like time is just flying by lately. Flying by. And in honor of it being 2020, I thought I'd share with you guys my favorite things from 2019. 19 of my favorite things from 2019. I think that's going to be the title of this video. So some of the things on my list are makeup-y things. Some of the things on my list are clothes. Some of the things are just things in general that are my favorite. And some of the things are spiritual things. And some of the things are TV shows. And, you know, like, it's just a wide list. Just things in 2019 that made me happy. There's really no order to this list either. I just wrote down everything as it came to my mind, so maybe I'll edit it. Future Savannah, I'm sorry, but you're probably gonna have to work a little harder now. Future Savannah is gonna group these together according to category to make this video go a little bit easier for you guys to watch. But I'm just gonna jump right in and tell you, oh wait, before I do, look at my shirt. Minnesota nice, how funny is that? This was a Christmas present, and I think I've worn it so many times, and it's only been how many days since Christmas? I just love it. It's so soft, and it's perfect. I love the color. I love the saying. Just makes me feel cute. But anyways, we're going to jump on in to 19 of my favorite things from 2019. You like that? Number 1 is a makeup product, and it's this True Blend Lumi Glotion. This stuff, if my face was all clear, I would just put this on my face and it just make me glow. This is perfect for summer, but I've been using it all year. It doesn't make me shimmer, like it's not glitter, but it just like makes my face look hydrated, and I really like it. Another thing that I've really been into is BB creams. I have 2 different ones. This Maybelline one I was using, and then I realized it's way too dark. It's definitely my summer shade. But this one, and it's medium to sheer tint, but I really like it. It's so light. It's an 8-in-1, so it has SPF, it's hydrating, it's just smooth. It just feels so light. Super great for summer because it just feels like I'm not even wearing any makeup, but it still like covers stuff if I've got stuff going on my face. And then this one is white, and then as you rub it in, it like changes to the color of your skin. This one I use every day in the shade Light Claire 812. I like them both. I would definitely say this one has more coverage than this one, but I really like them both. Yeah. Oh, another thing that I really have been enjoying are magnetic eyelashes. I haven't worn them in forever because I need a new pair because I smushed my last pair. I just love how they just add a little extra volume to my eyelashes, but yet they're not too long. I get these accent ones. I'll put a picture of the ones that I get here. But I just makes it feel a little bit glam. I've heard really, really good things about the eyeliner and then the magnetic eyelashes that attach to the eyeliner. If you can't get like because the magnets are, it's like 2 pieces, and you put one underneath and one on top of your eyelashes, and then they like clamp together and hold on. But I don't know, it just, figuring out how to put them on just clicked for me, and they're just so easy. Once you figure it out, why not wear them? Because they're just so fun. Another thing that I've really been loving is the wet brush. So I have 2 wet brushes now. I have the original wet brush, and then I have this bristle brush, and I didn't remember to clean it out. It's not terrible, but I'm not going to show it to you. Look at the back though. I really love these brushes, and I've just learned to really love brushing my hair. I used to be really terrible about brushing my hair, especially when I was throwing it up in a bun every day. I wouldn't even brush it. I'd just comb through it at the end of my shower with my fingers and then call it good. Didn't even ever use a brush. Hardly ever used a comb. It's probably not the best, but I've been loving brushing my hair, you guys. I am so proud of myself. And another thing that I've really been loving is the Harry's razor. It's a man's razor, but a lot of the people I follow on Instagram were like, this is the best razor like ever. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. I don't like shaving, so I would just buy the cheapest razors and didn't feel like they never did a good job. I was never getting like a clean shave in my armpits. Like there was always hair left over. My legs are super patchy. I don't really care about the hair on my legs, but my armpits, I'm self-conscious about these because they're dark and I could never get them cleanly shaven, and it's so frustrating. But the first time I used the Harry's razor, got everything. Everything. Hardly had to try and got everything. I was like, dang, I just want nice armpits. I know that people don't see that very often, but it's just what I want. And I thought I grabbed more. I've also been super into flannels. And I used to wear them as like an over thing, over t-shirts and stuff like that, but I've lately been getting into wearing them tied around my waist all cute and like with boots or tennis shoes. I just feel like it ties everything in. If I do get cold, I can just put it on, but I've really been into wearing flannels like that. I probably have no pictures of me wearing them like that, so I'll just do some Pinterest inspo photos. Probably here. This year was like my hunt for the perfect legging year, and there's people that swear by all different kinds of leggings and they're like, these ones are the best, these ones are the best, and it's truly been just like finding the ones that work best for my body. And my ultimate favorite ones are a Victoria's Secret brand leggings that they never have in stock, and I don't think they carry anymore because the last time I looked I literally couldn't find them when I typed them in. So I had to find something comparable to that, and I was searching all over for it, and I think I'm going to do a separate video on all of the leggings that I tried and my review on them, because I feel like it's just like helpful for other people to know, because I spent a lot of money buying and returning leggings this year, and I think I finally found a pair that I am happy with and comfortable with, and I just want to buy all the pairs that they have. And they are the Dragon Fit leggings from Amazon. The best part is that they're only like 20 bucks, and it's like so amazing to me because like the Victoria's Secret ones that I love are like $75, about that. So I was looking at all the leggings in that price range, between $75 and $100 and some dollars, and I was like, this isn't feasible for me and my budget. I knew that there had to be something cheaper that was going to be just as good of quality and hold me in, and I found it, and it's the Dragon Fit ones from Amazon. Definitely, I'm gonna link all of this stuff below too. So I'm gonna link those, and I just love them so much. They hold me in, and like the compression is what I wanted. I wanted leggings that were going to compress me and feel compressed from my calves all the way up to my top. Oh, I've also been super into hoop earrings. These ones are new from Christmas this year. I just love the little detail on them. They actually match the detail on my nose ring a little bit, so I thought that was super fun. But super into hoop earrings. I've been wearing a lot of them lately. Little hoops, big hoops. I don't think I have a couple of pair that are just a little bit bigger than this, but love them all. Love all the hoops. And also leather earrings. Leather earrings are so cute, like the ones that look like feathers. Like they're just so cute. They're so light, and they just, you don't even feel like you're wearing them. So stinking cute. This year I have been super into wearing hats. Baseball caps, winter hats. It's cold here, so I wear a winter hat pretty much every single time I go outside, which has been why I've been wearing my hair down lately. Like, who am I? I used to be the bun queen, and I know that they make hats that you can put your bun in, but I just don't want to have to buy any ones, so I'm just wearing the ones that I have, and I love them all. I have also been super into jean jackets. I absolutely love leather jackets. I just haven't found the perfect one for my body type yet and in my price range. So I'm on the hunt. So if anybody knows of a really good one that like, I feel like leather jackets are just like the epitome of cool. They just speak to my soul. But denim jackets. I got this last year. I got this at the beginning of the year, I think. Before we went to Florida. I've been wearing it non-stop. It just helps finish all of my looks. And this one's got some like distressing on it. Like, ooh. Makes me feel so cool every time I wear it. I have also been very into essential oils, everything about them. But I have some absolute favorites, and my absolute favorites right now are Stress Away and Purification. These two are my absolute favorites. I just love the smells of them, and Purification, it helps clean the air. If you diffuse it, it just smells so good. It's good for blemishes. Essential oils, they have so many different uses. You can literally use them for so many different things, and I feel like I'm just barely touching the surface on them, and I use them all over. I'm gonna put some on right now. Just the smell instantly calms me down. But I love diffusing essential oils. I love putting them on my body. I have gotten into doing some digesting of some. I had laryngitis a few weeks ago, and somebody who I know who also does essential oils, she was like, oh, you need to drink some of this one oil and that'll help your voice come back. And literally my voice came back that night. Like, my mind was blown. Just so blown. And also the Thieves and the Thieves Cleaner. Those are hands down some of my favorites. I could do another video of like my favorite essential oils.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many video ideas using this one video.
I could go on and on for hours probably about oils, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. Plants. You guys! I never thought that I was ever going to be a plant lady. I live in northern Minnesota, and there's not a lot of green year round. Greenery is one of my favorite things. So bringing plants into your house is the perfect way to get some green and freshen the air. And oh man, I have so many plants now, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. And I've kept almost all of my plants alive this year. I've only killed 2, I think. Yeah, and I think they were in a bad spot, and I couldn't find the right spot for them in the room that I wanted for them. So that was my bad. Sorry, plants. Oh, so a person, I have 2 people that I have been loving this year, and Lisa Turkhurst is the first one, and her whole life story speaks to me, and I just feel like I connect with her, and just I've been following her, and I've just been really diving into her Bible studies this year. Check her out if you haven't. She has some really great books. I'll link some down below, especially my favorite ones. The other person, the number 2, not necessarily, like, they're not ranked, but the other person that I have been following this year and loving is Jamie Ivey. I don't even know how I stumbled upon her, but I found her somehow, and I stumbled upon her podcast or something, and I've started listening to her podcast. I don't listen to her daily anymore, but I was for a long time, and now I just listen each week with her new podcast. She's so inspiring. She does interviews of other Christian women, and after each podcast is done, I'm just fired up about Jesus. I'm fired up about whatever they were talking about, and I want to do those things. She has tons of entrepreneurs on the show. After I'm done listening, like, I want to be the best version of myself after each podcast, and just challenges me to become better every single time I'm done listening. So I love listening to her podcast each week. And while we're on the Jesus topic, I have been loving this year just committing daily time to Jesus, and it's changed throughout the year. Each season brings different challenges. My daily time looks different than it did last year at this time, what it was this summer, and different things, just like different studies that I've been doing changes how my time in the Word looks. But like, God is so good, you guys, and I wouldn't have been able to make it through this past year without him. That is just for dang darn sure. And in committing my time, more of my time with Jesus, I've also, from 2019, just learned to accept help. I'm very strongly independent and I don't always accept help, but I'm learning to accept help when people offer it and not stretch myself too thin. I have a very strong tendencies to want to do everything, but then different parts of my life suffer, and there's just some things that I've just learned that I'm not going to compromise anymore. Another thing that I've been working hard this year is to just love my body the way it is. As I mentioned before, and if you've been following for a while, you know that I have 3 kids, and my body is something that I've always struggled with. I used to be teased about my body. I have always kind of been, I would not say that I'm fat because I just refuse to talk about myself that way, but I have always carried a little bit extra than one probably should. But just learning to love my body, and like my body has done some pretty amazing things. I ran out of space on my card, so I had to delete some stuff and I don't remember where I was at. But I know I was talking about loving my body just as it is. It's done some pretty amazing things. 3 kids in 4 years, that was, I mean, that's just kind of, I mean, having 1 kid, that's like pretty impressive, you know? So I'm proud of it. I know that it's strong, and it's fairly healthy for the most part. Knock on wood, lucky me, I don't know. So just loving it the way that it is. And going forward for 2020, now I want to nourish it and make it truly physically healthy. Just working on my mental, physical, spiritual health, and just keeping myself in a very good space, you know, taking care of my body. Like, this is the only body that I'm going to get, so I just want to take care of it. Let's see, trying to not forget anything. And the last thing on my 19 things for 2019 is 2 of my absolutely favorite TV shows this year, and it really hasn't changed in the past like 4 years, has been Friends, and then the other one has been Gilmore Girls. I don't have TV. I do pay for Netflix, and I do pay for, nope, I don't pay for Hulu. I'm on my mom's Hulu, so I can watch TV shows, and I do have a few like TV shows that I'm really into, that I really like, but I just always go back to Friends and Gilmore Girls. And just because it's 2020 now, I'm going to put in a bonus thing for you. So the 20th thing of my favorite things of 2019 is giant Sherpa fuzzy blankets. I know like they're super in as like sweatshirts right now, but I love them as blankets. They're just so soft and like so cozy. They're nice and warm, and they're like heavy, and like they just feel like a weighted blanket, but yet they're not as heavy as a weighted blanket, and they just warm you right up. Love them so much. I will insert a picture of what I'm talking about here too, because mine is currently on my bed and my bed's not made, so I'm not gonna show you that. Okay friends, that's everything. That's all 19, scratch that, 20 of my favorite things from 2019. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you've been using any of these products and you really love them, or products or things or whatever, comment below what your favorite thing is from 2019. If you don't use any of these things but you still have a favorite thing from 2019, comment down below, because I love responding to comments and I want to know what things you guys are loving as well. So I just wanted to say thank you again so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Do so now. There's like a little button down there that says subscribe. Click it. There's also a bell notification next to it once you are subscribed, and then it'll let you know when I've uploaded a video, so you never miss out on anything. You won't miss out on her vlogs. You won't miss out on the many videos that I've hinted at that I'm going to film, probably. When I film them, when I upload them. You'll never miss out, because I don't want you guys to miss out. I like FOMO, guys. You don't want to miss out on anything. Come on. Subscribe. You know you want to. It's free. Promise. I think I already said thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye!